They called it Operation Poison Veins. A secret war no one was supposed to know about, a war fought in the shadows between the United States and the regime of Nicolás Maduro. But it wasn't just about drugs. It was about control, betrayal, and death. Tonight, you'll hear the shocking story of how the Venezuelan state allegedly became the biggest cartel of them all, and how American agents risked everything to bring it down. In 2013, as Venezuela crumbled under economic collapse, one man rose to power, Nicolás Maduro. To the world, he was a politician. To U.S. investigators, he was something far darker. A secret Drug Enforcement Administration dossier accused Maduro and his inner circle, the so-called Cartel Sons, of running a state-sponsored cocaine empire. Planes, submarines, diplomatic cargo. Even military officers allegedly moved tons of cocaine through Venezuela's borders each month. Maduro's people control the airports, customs, even the radar. But confronting a sitting head of state wasn't just risky, it was political suicide. So the U.S. devised a different plan. In 2015, undercover U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration agents recruited an unlikely asset, a young Venezuelan pilot named Rafael. He had flown drug planes for cartel bosses linked to Maduro's own family. Rafael would risk his life wearing a hidden camera, documenting cartel meetings involving Maduro's stepsons, Walter Flores and Efren Campo Flores. The Americans needed a smoking gun, and Rafael delivered. He filmed the nephews planning to fly 800 kilos of cocaine to Honduras, destined for New York City. But as the walls closed in, someone betrayed the operation. Rafael vanished. His apartment was found drenched in blood. The U.S. went dark, and then they struck. November 2015. Haiti. In a daring sting, U.S. agents captured the two Maduro nephews, right on the tarmac, trying to smuggle $20 million worth of cocaine. The nephews sang like birds. They named generals, ministers, and even implicated Maduro himself. It was the closest the U.S. has ever gotten to charging a sitting foreign president with narco-terrorism. The world expected Maduro's empire to fall, but instead, something chilling happened. Within months, mysterious assassinations swept through the Venezuelan military. Informants turned up dead, judges fled the country, and the Maduro regime tightened its grip with an iron fist. In Washington, panic spread. The U.S. had wounded the beast, but not killed it, and the beast was fighting back. By 2020, the U.S. Department of Justice indicted Maduro for narco-terrorism, putting a $15 million bounty on his head. Yet Maduro still rules Caracas, defiant, unpunished, and possibly untouchable. Today, U.S. surveillance planes still circle over Venezuelan skies. Covert units hunt cartel convoys in the jungles. And in secret, both sides prepare for the next strike. The war is no longer on the news. It lives in the shadows. And the poison still flows. If you think this story is over, you're wrong. Because somewhere deep inside the corridors of power, the next phase of Operation Poison Veins has already begun. Subscribe for more stories from inside criminals' minds.